Hi, good morning. Welcome to the sports review segment of Breakfast Daily. Good morning, Kweku, and good morning, Frema. How
Good
are you doing?
morning.
Good morning, Nathan.
Good morning.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. So it's another week, so we are here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start off with the MTN FA Cup, and it was semi-final weekend. 4 teams, 2 places in the final. Those 2 places went to Hearts of Oak and Bechem United. How? Because Hearts of Oak beat Dreams FC by 3-2 at the Accra Sports Stadium. Hearts had to recover from a goal down. They went up 3-1, eventually won 3-2, and they are back in the final after winning last year's edition at the same venue. And meanwhile, at the Bechem Golden City Park, it was Bechem United. They had a more straightforward afternoon. They beat Aduana Stars by 2-0. Emmanuel Avognon and Augustine Okra, ex-Asante Kotoko player, getting the 2 goals for Bechem as they beat Aduana Stars 2-0. So on the 26th of June at the Baba Yara Stadium in Kumasi, it's Hearts of Oak versus Bechem United, defending champions versus 2016 winners of the MTN FA Cup for the right to get that ticket to represent Ghana in the CAF Confederation Cup. So that's the story. It was very, very exciting stuff. The 2 games were really, really fun to watch. And so Hearts and Bechem getting the tickets to the final of the MTN FA Cup, which will be played on the 26th of June at the Baba Yara Stadium in Kumasi. Let's move on to England, where it was another exciting weekend. Let's start off with the Cups. That's where the big titles were handed out, or at least some of the big titles. It was Liverpool versus Chelsea, once again, a few weekends after they contested the Carabao Cup final. And the match traveled the same way, 120 minutes, no winners, and they had to go down to the shootout. And Liverpool reigned supreme. They won 6-5 after Sadio Mane missed his penalty. Mason Mount also missed. Cesar Azpilicueta also missed. It was fascinating stuff. It was fun, but it was good. For those who watched it, it was a nice goalless draw. I'm sure Kweku watched it. I'm sure he was happy.
Well, you know something. After what happened in the Carabao Cup, I'm sure Chelsea felt like there's no way we're going to let this thing. Lightning is not going to strike twice in the same place. No. But lightning struck twice.
It did
in exactly the same spot.
And it was quite funny and unfortunate, how Mane had to miss his penalty, and I'm like, well, it had to be Mane, because any other person would not be forgiven. But
you talk about Mane missing, and after the game, Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp said something very interesting. He said he would like to take the blame for Mane missing that penalty, because Mane has a way he plays the penalty. But Klopp said, look, this is your national team goalkeeper. He probably knows, so you change it, and then in changing it, and the keeper got the direction, and then that was that. But in the end, Liverpool won 6-5. It was an exciting game. Look, I mean, as a neutral, I just enjoyed it. It was 2 hours of fun. Great fun, and I couldn't even get up. I had to stay.
Well, it was a beautiful game. It was.
So Liverpool win yet another trophy. They've won the Carabao Cup. They've won the FA Cup. Will they win the league? Will they win the Champions League?
No.
We wait to see. But talking about the league, West Ham gave the title race a different dimension as they drew 2-2 with Manchester City in that Premier League encounter. It was crazy. West Ham took a 2-goal lead. Man City fought back to make it 2-2. Riyad Mahrez had the chance to win the game, but he missed his penalty. And so it's essentially as you were. Man City are a point ahead. They are 4 points ahead of Liverpool. Liverpool play against Southampton on Tuesday. Should they win, it's 1 point, and then we go into the final day of the season where the dynamic is simple. If Man City win, they've won the league. It's as simple and as straightforward as that. The race for top 4 is also quite heated. Tottenham Hotspur, they went above Arsenal into 4th place. They won by a goal to 0. They beat Burnley at the White Hart Lane, or the new White Hart Lane. Harry Kane's penalty settling that particular encounter. Let's see the full results from Sunday. In terms of the Premier League, there were so many games. Spurs 1, Burnley 0. Villa 1, Palace 0. Leeds 1, Brighton 1. Watford 1, Leicester 5. Watford 1, Leicester 5. West Ham 2, Man City 2. Wolves 1, Norwich 1. And it was Everton 2, Brentford 3. And I watched that 2 players sent off in that encounter. And it was a really tough afternoon. So they are right back in the relegation dogfight. And it goes down to the very last day to see who joins Watford and Norwich in the Championship next season. But like I said, the title race, it's even more exciting. Liverpool, City, head-to-head. But the plot for City is very simple. If they win next weekend against Aston Villa, who are managed coincidentally by ex-Liverpool player Steven Gerrard, they win the league.
Well, it looks quite positive.
You know what? Man City deserve one cup this year.
They deserve one cup.
One cup this year. At least one cup. I mean, they deserve.
But that's the only one
right
they
now they've given up all the other cups.
Because no, it's not like they've given up. They can't win.
But they got chances to get those cups.
Okay.
And they didn't. They
so
gave
the league
them up.
is what they are likely
Yeah.
to
So
win.
then let's
So we wait to see whether they win.
But if they draw against Aston Villa, then that's their own doing. I mean, seriously.
We'll see.
We'll
see. But like I said, Frema, I'm sure
chance.
The story is simple. If Man City wins, they've won the league. It's as simple as that.
We gave you the
no
chance.
mathematics.
Don't touch me. Do you know COVID is still there?
Really? And
Do
you're
you
not
know
wearing
COVID
a mask?
is still
And
there?
you're not wearing a mask?
And you're supposed to social distance from me.
Frema, don't mind taking.
I'm not
Man
minding.
all they have to do is just win. Even if it's by half a goal,
They
that's
will win.
What is a half a goal?
They will win.
Have you seen so before? In your whole life, have you seen half a goal before?
But why are you crying more than the bereaved? What's your problem?
Oh, well, anyway, they said the caps were
Thank
there.
you for
So
your
we have to
consent.
collect
Thank
two
you.
already. We've collected two.
Congratulations.
All right,
Yay.
let's wrap it up with some tennis. Now, next weekend is the French Open, but the final game or the final precursor to that one was the Italian Open. It was played in Rome over the weekend, and Novak Djokovic, he's back playing after all his COVID episodes. He's back in Italy. This time, no vaccine mandate, so he's playing. And he beat Alexander Zverev to win the Italian Open in Rome. He won 6-love, 7-6. It's his first title of 2022, and he's warming up very well for the French Open, which begins next week in Paris. Now, the plot for Djokovic is simple. If he wins that, he equals the record, which is 21 Grand Slam titles, and he'll be very, very hungry to win that. After the episode in Australia that didn't end too well with his deportation, he's back and he says, well, he wants to win. So he's won in Italy. He's beating Alex Zverev to win the Italian Open ahead of next weekend's French Open, which will be played in Paris at Roland Garros.
Wow. Well, an exciting weekend of sports. We're looking forward to an exciting week of sports.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Nathan is going to bring us all the scoop as it happens. Nathan, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Well, don't go anywhere. Breakfast Daily is going to take a quick break, and we will be right back.